Grandad! Grandad!
Oh, Duffy, it's only you. I thought it was your father. I was just rooting here in those room for something or another.
It's no use. I saw the bottle, Grandad. Hand it over.
The bottle?
The bottle.
I should. There's only a few drops left. Be ashamed to waste.
You promised my daddy you'd given this up.
Oh, and so I have. In stages like that. Oh, it's not good now when you get to my age to do it in a rush. No, speaking of your daddy, I won't tell him sorry, will you?
I won't tell him. If you promise me, you won't touch anymore.
Oh, I promise that. I promise that. I'll try. Now, let me have that just a little drop to see the back.
No. You haven't any more hidden about here, have you?
Daphne. I'm disappointed in you thinking that of your old granddad. Me that used to nurse you on me knee when you were little. And when your mammy and daddy wouldn't give you sweets, who gave them to you? Your old granddad. I used to look after you when you got into trouble, didn't I? I used to say to myself, I look after me wee Daphne, because she'll look after me. She'll be good to me. She won't deny me anything.
You can try that nonsense on someone who doesn't know you as well as I do. Here.
Well, what's this?
It's your nightshirt. I washed it for you.
Oh, God. Hope you didn't starch it like last time. Oh, God, it was like trying to sleep between two panes of glass so fast. Hope now you don't be starching your husband's pyjamas stuff.
Behave yourself. You're supposed to be in there minding the shop while Daddy's away.
Oh, and so I will. If the shop bell rings, I'll hear it, won't I?
That brings us to another sore point. Your hearing's not what it used to be.
There's nothing wrong with my hearing. I'll hear that shop bell. There's no doubt I'll hear it.
Well, it's just wrong.
Huh?
The shop bell. The shop bell, Grandad.
Okay, I'm going. And there's no need for you to be shouting at me. I'm not deaf, you know.
Pissy, isn't it? Probably the hope that some tall, dark, handsome stranger come to take you away from all of this. Of course, if we got you, you're my respectable married sister of... How many months is it now?
5, seeing as you're so interested.
There's no need to be nasty like that, Daphne. Just because I'm as free as a bird and you're an old married woman. Or should I say, a young old married woman.
I am not. And it's better that than ending up an old maid like Aunt Harriet, isn't it?
Aunt Harriet? Oh, heavens forbid. She was nobody like her. Every time she comes around here, it's don't do this, don't do that, Brian don't whistle, Brian don't play that music so loud. She's like one woman to watch, Chrissy, and seriously, Daphne, I don't know what age she thinks I am. Last week when I went down to the shops to get a message for her, she gave me 3 pence and told me to buy myself a copy. Can you believe that?
You looking for something,
Yeah,
Brian?
do you see my new LP around anywhere?
It should be over there at the radiogram.
Yeah, I know it should be. When you come and walk about the place, it's liable to be anywhere.
If I didn't come and muck about this place, as you put it, I don't know what sort of state you and Grandad and my dad would have this place in.
No, it suits us.
Typical men. This place hasn't been the same since Mammy died. Do you know, Brian, I was just thinking the other day, do you think Dad will ever get married again?
Get married again? He hasn't the slightest notion of getting married. Do you know, the 3 of us get on grand here just the way we are.
Well, who does the cooking?
Well, I do the breakfast. Grandad used to do it, but he kept burning the toast. Every morning when you wake up and you hear the scraping noise, you know it's time to get home.
What about the dinner?
Oh, Dad insists on doing the dinner, and I mean doing in every sense of the word.
Is he not a good cook, Brian?
Oh, gee, for Stephanie, he's the world's worst. Last week, we had boiled fish 4 days run, and on the 5th day when I pushed my plate away, he says to me, Brian, you don't like fish. And last night, I think we had stew last night, so we had.
Well, that made a change.
Oh, I made a change, all right, there's only one problem. He forgot to put the meat into it.
There you see, Brian, if he was to get married, he'd be coming home every day to proper meals, perfectly cooked, real home cooking.
Oh, God, Daphne, you're making me hungry just thinking about it, but sure. What's the point? He has no intention to getting married.
Well, it's up to us to persuade him then, isn't it?
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I relished the thought of having a stepmother. You know what they say, as cold as a stepmother's breath.
Ah, that's only a nonsense.
Oh, yeah, it's all right for you. You're over me. I'm stuck right in the middle of it. Given the choice between a woman yapping me all day and dad's cooking, I'd take indigestion anyway, so I would.
But what if we went about it the right way and we picked one for him?
Pick one for him. Daphne, he wouldn't even let you pick a new type, let alone a new wife.
Ah, he would if we went about it the right way. We could put an ad in the paper, Brian, in the personal column. We go through the replies, we pick one, and Bob's your uncle.
Oh, all right, now that's it. You can break the bad news to him. Well, here it is. It's fabulous. I'm over here. If you would like to ask us, I'm going to make it.
Brian! Oh, Brian, is it? It is Brian, isn't it?
Sorry, it's me.
Oh, I find it increasingly difficult to distinguish between you and your sister Lincoln with that hair. Would you not go down to the barber's and get an estimate for that haircut? Are you going out?
Yes, I'm Harry.
And would you mindly turn around to me when I'm addressing you and switch that nonsense off? Get that creature out of his misery.
That was Elvis.
Don't hear me, Sir Alec Douglas. Now, as you're going out, I'd like you to go to the butcher's.
I wasn't going in the direction of the shops, Aunt Harriet.
Well, you are now. Now, listen to me carefully, as best you can. Brian, turn around while I'm addressing you.
Sorry, Aunt Harriet.
Now, listen to me as best you can behind that matted foliage of yours. I want you to go to the second butcher's, not the first. The first has a habit of leaving his weight in the back. Now, are you listening?
Yes, Aunt Harriet, I'm listening.
A piece of steak, Brian, okay? Not too fat and not too thin. Lean, with about 1/4 of an inch fat on the outside. And must be rump, Brian. Have you got that?
Yes, Aunt Harriet.
Good.
Go to the second butcher's, not the first. Get a piece of steak, not too lean and not too thick. And there must be a bit of fat around it, and it must be raw.
That's right, yes.
How much do you want?
About 1/4 pound.
She doesn't drop to a hole in my pocket.
Here's 1 6 now for you. Now, here you go, 1 6. And if there's any change, you can get yourself something nice.
Oh, gee, thanks, Aunt Harriet. I'll open a savings account with that.
Aunt Harriet, I've just dusted that chair.
I didn't notice. Do you know something, Daphne? This place used to be sparkling clean when your mother was alive. But then again, we were a family of cleanliness. Oh, do you know, if it hadn't to be for your mother, your father would have turned this place into a museum. As I can see, some of the junk has filtered in from what he calls an antique shop. The only genuine antique in there is his father.
Well, I know he's old now and a bit hard of hearing, but...
I think that's a bit of an understatement. When I came in, Daphne, I said, is your father in? And he said, what sort of violin? In the war! A secret weapon, no doubt. Oh, speaking of secret weapons, where is your father?
He's gone to an auction in Ballymena.
As if you haven't had enough junk around the place already. Now, what time is he due back?
He should be back shortly. Did you want him for something in particular?
Well, now, you didn't think this was a social call now, did you, Daphne? I came around to see if you finished the books.
No, I don't think he has. You know, Dad now keeps putting these things off.
Oh, that's good, for I'm going to offer him the good knowledge of my bookkeeping skills, and I'm going to audit his books.
Oh, he'll be delighted.
Oh, that's as may be.
That's what this place needs, Aunt Harriet. More of a feminine touch. Oh, Aunt Harriet, there's something I was going to ask your opinion on, but I don't really know how to put it.
Would you just try plain English?
What would you think Daddy getting married again?
Could you repeat that? I could have swore you said your father marrying again.
Yeah, what would you think of Daddy marrying again?
So that's his game. My poor sister barely under the sod, and he wants to be off sporting himself. He's a widower, and he'll stay a widower.
Mammy's been dead 5 years now.
And that makes it legal, does it? Oh, they're all the same, him and he's raised, lusting after the sins of this.
Daddy doesn't even know.
He doesn't even know. That's even surprisingly stupid for your father.
But it's just I thought he should get married
You
again.
thought? And what does that make you all of a sudden? A marriage guidance counsellor?
No, well, oh look, you're going to hear soon enough anyway. I'm expecting a baby.
You're expecting what?
A baby.
Daphne, that can't be for a long time yet.
In 4 months.
4 months? You're only married 5. Oh, Daphne, that is just not decent.
I can assure you, Aunt Harriet, it's very decent.
Only just. And to think that I met your husband up at the wedding, and I thought he was a delicate wee thing, and I said to him, may all your troubles be little ones. He obviously accepted it as a challenge.
Around here as much. That's why I think Daddy should get married. They'll never fend for themselves here. You know what men are like. Oh, sorry, I forgot you were never married.
Now, Daphne, you don't have to jump into the water to know that it's wet. And just to put the record on the street, I could have married many a time. It wasn't from lack of offers, I just choose not to. Now, as for your father marrying again, I hear no more of that nonsense.
Yes, I'm
now,
sorry.
where does he keep the books?
In the shop. Grandad will help you.
Oh, no doubt, after 20,000 questions. Now, Daphne, you remember this. Providence made your father a widower, and I intend in keeping him one.
Okay, Dad, come in. Dad?
I'm bet, so I am.
You're getting old, Dad.
Sure, maybe. I had something for that. I had some day today, so I had. I tell you, I could do no wrong. No matter what I bid for, I got it. And at the right price too, so I did. I tell you, it's one of those days when it feels good to be alive, so I do.
Oh, I don't want to spoil your mood, Dad.
Listen, there's nothing you could do or say or find that could spoil my mood today, so there's not.
Aunt Harriet is here.
You're after finding it. But you know, after a day when I was depressed, then another bit of misery wouldn't have made any difference. I tell you, rather than depressed me more than new furniture is your Aunt Harriet, so it is.
Actually, I know she rubs you up a bit the wrong way.
Rubs? That one doesn't rub, she grinds, that's what she does. You think you're getting somewhere with her, next thing she floors you with her remarks that flow over like ready-mixed concrete.
Actually, she must have some good pine.
Well, by God, if she has, she's a master of disguising them, so she is.
Well, maybe if you were to meet her halfway.
I tried to meet her halfway. I even went to complimented her. I said to her one day, "God, you know what, Harriet? You have a lovely set of teeth." And she gave me all the better to eat you with smiles. That's what she did. This didn't happen just today or yesterday. The first day I met her, her mother took me home to the family, and she introduced me to your Aunt Harriet. And she looked me up and down, and she turned to your mother. God, she said, "You're scraping the bottom of the barrel there," she said. Where is she anyway?
She's in the shop. Will I get her?
No. Better have a drink first. Based on without a drink, it's like getting into the swim without a bin. So.
remember now. Oh, she came round to help you do up the accounts down at the shop. That was nice. She given up her time to help you.
Help me. Help herself, you mean?
How?
That one has been mad to find out what money we were making for years. And what better way to Murray help me with the accounts. And then when it comes to cunning, that one, she left the fox in the halfpenny place.
I wonder why she never married, Dad. She said she could have had any man she pleased.
That's the trouble. She never pleased any man.
Dad.
And somewhere in the world there's a man going around and he doesn't know how lucky he is.
Dad. Would you ever think of getting married again?
Huh? Married again? I am mad, I am. I have no notion of getting married again, so I haven't.
Oh, would you not like to have somebody to look after you, cook your meals, maybe?
Cook me meals. We cook the meals the finest here. There's no fear of us in that department.
Yeah, the meatless stew was a good hit.
Well, that was an accident, so that was. But I tell you something for that. Them days are over now, so they are. Well, do you see the beauty I bought today? Look at it. Now, look at that. Isn't it a beauty?
What is it?
It's a pressure cooker. Who would need a wife with one of them? I'll tell you something for that. Give me 2 minutes now, and I'll have the stew on, and it'll be ready as quick as you can say, glow at Heinz.
Are you sure you know how to use that thing properly?
Of course I know how to use it. Sure, there's nothing to it. All they have to do is scald it out when they're in the hot water. But seeing it belong to a head officer, you can't do that one. Then I put in the soup, I hard the lid, tighten it up. Now, tighten it up.
Dad,
What?
you forgot the meat again.
Oh, that's good.
There you
There we
see.
go. Now, meat on, lid on, tighten it, tight the drum, weights on. Away we go. We got it to be ready in a couple of minutes, so who would need one of them, eh? And look what else I got today.
What's that?
This is a home wine making set, so it is. I'll be able to make my own wine for Christmas, so I will.
You better keep it away from Grandad.
I know, he wouldn't even give it time to ferment, so he wouldn't.
I said invoices. Invoices. Oh, you're back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn, I forgot the books. Daphne, your grandfather is going to drive me mad.
Well, more luck to him if he does.
That was friendly enough greeting you gave each other.
Oh, that was like playing memories with 2 boxers, touching gloves before they come out fighting. Oh, it is.
How about being especially nice to her and just see how it goes? She might be nice to you.
Well, alright, so just to please you, I'll try it again. I'll be as nice as it can be. Actually, you never know, the shot might kill her. We'll call it through, so, for your sake.
Invoices. Invoices.
Oh, well, how are you, Harriet? God, you're looking fierce well today, so you are. But would you like to sit down? Now, look at this. That's the most comfortable seat in the house. So, sit yourself down there now and rest yourself. Make a good care. Daphne, would you make your Aunt Harriet a nice cup of tea?
I will.
Oh, Daphne, you needn't bother. Ever since the time I was out in the restaurant and I got a dirty cup, I make it a habit never to eat out.
That's it. The truce is over, so it is. Now, nothing, buddy. You're after restoring my faith in human nature, so you are.
Still collecting junk, I see.
What do you mean, junk? Everything here is genuine antique.
Genuine antique. And you called her, you wouldn't know a genuine piece of antique if it stood up and beat you in the head.
Would I not? No. Wait till I show you what I bought today. Look at that. A genuine Louis V carving knife. One of a kind. Look at that. Isn't it a beauty?
I'd say now if you examined the handle, it probably says a present from Port Rush.
And look at this. Look. A portrait of the High Street in 1879. Look at that. You wouldn't see one of them every day.
That's probably fake. How do you know it looked anything like that?
Well, how do you remember the day? Hey, Dad. Come here, Brian.
What's come to these, Aunt Harriet?
Oh, thank you, Brian, thank you.
I'm off then, I'll see you later.
Having a barbecue, are we? Right, don't go too far away now. The stew will be ready any minute, so it will.
Stew? Oh, Thanks for the warning, Dad. I'm going off to get a bag of chips, I think.
That boy needs a firmer hand. Oh, has Daphne told you there's going to be a bundle of joy around here very soon?
Well, they got congratulations.
That'll be Daphne.
Oh, that, well, congratulations. Oh, they got fair. And when is the big event?
In 4 months' time.
4 months? Because you didn't waste much time over there.
No, well, I suppose we had intended on waiting, and you know how it is.
I do not know how it is.
No, you're never late in time.
What did you say?
I said you're not, don't mind what I said.
See, the baby coming, that's one of the reasons why I think you should get married again, Dad. You'll never offend yourself.
I told you, I have no notion of getting married again, so I haven't.
Yes, Daphne, I've already told you, your father is not marrying again.
Well, for the first time in my life, I have to agree with you, Harry. I have no notion of getting married again, so I haven't.
Well, what about your washing?
He can send it to the laundry.
I can send it to the laundry.
And who's going to keep this place tidy?
He can get a woman in twice a week.
I can get a woman in twice a week.
Sure, anyway, who'd have him?
What do you mean, who would have it? I'm not all washed up yet, you know.
Sure, you're nearly 50.
I'm 49.
Sure, you'll be 50 next month.
I'm still 49. And you're on the top. You're only 2 years younger than me. And you're catching up fairly fast, I are.
You'd want to take a good look at yourself.
I'd want to take a good look at myself. When was the last time you said mirror, mirror on the wall?
Andrew, your hair's going, and your waist is gone. You're nearly 50, and you're going to be a grandfather in 4 months' time.
Well, I bet you that if I wanted that, I could be married in a week.
I bet you £100 you won't be married in a week.
Done!
Now, that was just a figure of speech.
Well, you've opened your big mouth once too often, Daphne. You heard the bet, didn't you?
I did.
No.
You did bet and Harriet.
And that big figure of speech now is going to cost you £100 or it is.
You needn't crow now, you needn't crow. Valentino even couldn't find himself a bride in a week, and you're no Valentino.
Oh, we'll soon see about that. Daphne, you know what we do? We get an ad in tonight's paper, so we will.
Good idea.
Yeah, out the notebook there now. Now, what column do you think we should put it into?
The pet's corner.
The personal column.
What can I say?
Let me see. Widower. Widower. Widower would like to. No, that's not right. Widower wishes to. No, that's not right yet. What have we so far?
Widower.
Widower. Eligible widower. Now that makes me sound more desirable. Desirable. No, desirable. There's a good word. Eligible widower desires to meet the lady.
They always put down their age.
Oh, so you read them, don't you? We'll be honest, we'll put down the age. Eligible widower in his late 40s. No, change that. Don't put later there, just put in his 40s. Eligible widower in his 40s would like to meet lady in the same age. Whoa, scratch out the age with them. Just why limit the fee? Don't mention nothing of age. Eligible widower in his late 40s would like to meet lady with a view to, no, view wouldn't be right, prospects of marriage. That's it, prospects. The prospects sounds good, doesn't it?
And why don't you put down penalty?
How would you ever? No, prospects of marriage. Without that having your own business and house, that should be worth a few extra letters. I don't suppose we could put words in that, could we?
No, you could put Daphne bargain for quick sale.
No. Sure, that's the thing you wouldn't know.
Put in your address and your telephone number.
Yeah, that's the point. We don't need any more than that.
No. Now.
No, give it to me and I'll read it back. Eligible widower in his 40s desires to meet lady with prospects of marriage. I have my own house and business, and that's the finest, sure. That's the law of that, so. Now.
You should call the police.
For what?
To control the crowds.
Oh, you can have a little laugh, but you went to see, when I do a thing, I do it right, so I do. What's the matter?
What's that, Tommy?
Not to worry. This time next week I'll be sitting down to a grand home cooked meal.
You sound very sure of yourself.
Oh my God, I am sure of myself. I tell you how sure I am. Daphne,
Yes, Dad.
you're like a good girl there. Will you go up an air with a double bed for me?
Brian, do not answer the phone. Hello, 869-001. Yes. Yes, that's right. Oh. Okay. One moment. Brian, there's somebody on the phone about an ad in the paper, but they're saying something about a singer in a group.
Alright, why, that's for me, I forgot all about it. Do you mind? This is personal.
Sorry, you were supposed to deliver those candlesticks half an hour ago. She's a very sexy voice. Watch out for her.
Hello, yes? An ad in the paper for a girl singer. That's right, yes, I had an ad in the paper for a girl singer. Alright, well let me explain it to you. Myself and the boys, we have this group, we call ourselves the Bullfighters. Well, we had a girl singer but she had to go into hospital. And we have this gig in town on Saturday night. No, it will only be on a temporary basis, that's all. No, we haven't actually done any television yet, not at the moment yet anyway. Okay. I say you've got a very strange accent. Oh, I see, you're from Sweden. All right, okay. Yes, okay, sure, I'll tell you what, I'll meet you here then in about 20 minutes. Yes, the address on the advert. Great, right, see you then, bye. Oh, she sounds a real beaut, so she does. Just signed up this fabulous Swedish singer. I'm paying her 500 a week plus expenses. Me, I get about 2 grand plus recording royalties, of course. You know how it goes.
Sorry there, Laurie, Sorry,
Dad, I didn't hear you going in there.
Obviously, but tell me now, I know it's I hate to bring up such a mundane matter as this now at an important time like this, but did you take them candlesticks to Mrs. Sinclair?
I was just on my way, Dad, so I was actually.
I'm going to be a wrapping paper around like a good fella, will you?
Okay, Dad.
And listen, right,
Yes,
when
sir.
you're delivering them now, don't be sticking out your hand and coughing. It's not dignified, you know, for a person of your wealth and status to do anything like that.
Okay, Dad.
I think that's the last of the meat off the ceiling, Dad.
And what delight have you for me today?
Haven't gone out yet, Dad. What do you want for tea?
Oh, well, I love a fry, so I would. A nice bit of steak would be grand.
No, just fries, but on the weight.
Listen here now, Daffy, you have me on this diet now for the last 4 days, and it's killing me, so it is.
No, it's not, and you're looking far better for it, Dad.
A healthy corpse is what I mean. Listen, there's no man could survive on what you're giving me, so there's not. Yesterday morning I had a half a grapefruit and a slice of brown bread. And then for lunch I had a banana. No, sorry, 2 bananas and another slice of brown bread. And then I had boiled fish for the dinner. And you sent me to bed on another banana. I tell you, I'm after eating a crate of bananas since last Thursday, so I am.
Bananas are very good for you.
Well, they might be, but not be the underweights or not. I'm sitting the bloody yolks in my sleeve. I think it's starting to get the shape of one of them as well.
Dad, you're going to have to keep your weight down for when these women start calling for you.
Women? What women? 4 days now since last Thursday. I'm not had much as one reply. I tell you something for that. I knew I should have put urgent on the ad, so I should. If it wasn't for the whole pussy or Aunt Harriet with her, I told you saw a face on her, I'd call off the whole bloody thing, so I would.
Well, you did get 3 replies, I suppose.
Yeah, husbands offering their wives, that's all.
It's early days yet, Dad. You still have a good chance, Dad. As long as you get that weight down.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, wait. I'm not fat.
I'm going to head out now and I'm going to get a nice piece of fish for your tea. Would you like hot or would you like plates?
Oh, we live dangerously. We'll have a little place, so I
See you later, so Dad. Oh, do you know, I just had an idea. Why don't you get out that winemaking gear that you had? That'll take your mind off the food. You would thank me for this someday.
Anyway. I hope I live to see it. Fat, she says. I'm not fat. I tell you something for nothing. If I hang out my belly like that, within I'm fatter, wouldn't anyone be fat if I hang out her belly? I tell you now, if I like, you know, they could tighten up that. No, I'm not fat. No, I'm not. Oh, I am fat.
Sorry, Dad, I was forgetting to leave the tea for Grandad.
Oh, for Grandad?
For Grandad.
Oh.
No afternoon tea breaks for you.
I suppose I better call him, so.
I'll see you later, so Dad.
I'll see you later, is right. Father, there's tea and cake for you here.
Who's awake?
Not cake. Cake.
Oh. Are you having any yourself? Oh, it's delicious, all right.
I can't bear to watch. I'm going out to the shed, alright?
Who's Fred?
Not Fred, the shed. Oh, I get your cake and don't be annoying me.
Hello? Oh, hello. You're there. Oh, but I thought you were out the door. What? Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Wait a minute. Yes, this is 869001. You're right. How did you guess? What about an ad in the paper? No. There's nobody here looking for a knife. Well, thanks now very much for calling, and I'm sorry now that there's nobody here looking for a knife. Goodbye.
Was that a man or a woman?
Oh, that was a woman.
Oh, and did she say anything about an advert in the paper?
You know, she did.
You were just after costing me the only chance of finding ice, I are.
I only answered the phone.
That's just it. Don't answer the phone anymore, do you hear me?
But you really like answering the phone.
Well, you're not to answer the phone anymore.
But I like answering the phone.
I don't care, you're not to answer that phone anymore. I'm going back out to the shed, and if that phone rings, you're not to answer it now. I'm warning you, you hear me? Man, you could tell him that.
He turned out very funny, that boy. I told his mother she was giving him too much syrup of figs. I'm not allowed. I get into trouble. Hello, I'm not allowed to answer the phone.
You both look after the shop. I look after the phone. Hello? 869001. Andrew Coulter speaking. What? No, it's not the Young Farmers Club.
There's a young girl outside.
What about it?
Oh, well, she's definitely a young girl. She said something about an ad in the paper.
Show her in! Show her in! You approach right. Hello there, how are you on? Hello. How are you? That's too far.
I never get taken again, so I don't.
Hello,
Ingrid Hansen. You can call me Ingrid.
Andrew Coulter is mine. You can call me Andy.
Andy. Oh, what a beautiful name. Oh, that sounds so masterful, Andy.
You think so? I never thought of it that way before. I'd say it's the way you say it. Would you like to sit down, Miss or Ingrid?
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, okay. Would you like a cigarette?
Oh, no, thank you, Andy. I smoke my own. I don't inhale for my throat, you see.
Right, okay, yeah. Would you like a little refreshment of some kind?
A vodka would be great. Thank you, Andy.
I'm afraid now. We're fresh on a vodka at the minute. Would you try a whiskey?
Andy, I try anything.
We'll start with whiskey. There you go now.
Oh, thank you, Andy. I can see you are a very generous man. To friendship, as we say in Sweden.
To hear smoking, as we say around here.
Oh, that was good. Oh, come on, Andy, drink up.
Oh, okay.
than I was expecting.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no need to be sorry, Andy. I am glad. I like mature men. I am getting a little tired of boys.
You're a lot younger than I was expecting for someone answering an advert like mine.
I may be young, Andy, but I definitely have the experience.
Anyway, will we get down to business anyway?
As you wish, Andy. Come, sit beside me. Shall we begin?
You saw the advert. I'm sure you know what I have in mind.
Oh, yes. You are looking for a girl on a temporary basis, starting with the Saturday night session.
No.
Oh, you mean it would be permanent?
Oh, now surely to God, you wouldn't consider something like this on a temporary basis, would you?
Oh, but of course. Andy, I was with Chris Gordon for 6 months. He was very satisfied with me. Before that, I was with Frank Burrows for 8 weeks. We parted the best of friends.
Oh, I'm sure you did. But,
One thing, Andy, I don't like now is how you say these one-night stands. No.
oh, yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree with you there, yes.
Andy, how about an audition?
Huh? No.
Show you what I can do.
I'll take a word for it. No.
Andy, surely you would like to see me perform before we come to an agreement.
No need for that, no at all.
It's 2 weeks since I performed last, Andy. I don't like to be away from it for too long. I'm getting out to practice.
Oh God, I'm sure it'll all come back to you, no problem.
Oh, Andy, you have one of my favourite records. Do you mind if I play?
Oh, work away. No, work away.
Thank you, Andy. Oh, just listen to this. You'll love it. Andy, can you twist?
No. I'm only after learning how to walk, no.
Oh, it's easy, Andy. I teach you. Come on, please, Andy.
No, I'm too fat to be listening.
Nonsense. Come on, I teach you, please.
Oh, sure, maybe we'll give it a go, so.
Good. Now, you watch what I do and do the same.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, go like this.
Oh God, I couldn't get the hips to go like that, no.
Of course you can. Okay, just pretend you're getting out of the bath, okay? And you're drying your bath with a towel.
Yeah.
Okay? Like this.
Oh, all right, bro.
Now, move your feet at the same time.
Huh? God, what do you know? I can twist, huh?
If I had known that this was a teenage night, I wouldn't have come.
Andy, does your mother not approve?
Would you mind telling Nancy Jane exactly who I am?
This is my sister-in-law, Harriet Courtney. Miss Harriet Courtney. Harriet, this is Miss Hansen. She's Swedish. She came in answer to my advert.
Looks more like she's come in answer to a trumpet.
You know, I am surprised. You're a miss at your age. In Sweden, you would be married with 6 children by now.
From what I've heard of Sweden, you don't need to be married for that.
Andy,
Yes.
the little girl's room.
The girls' room.
She wants the toilet.
Oh, the toilet. Oh, yeah. Go out that door there now, and up the stairs, and it's the second door on the right.
Thank you, Andy.
Okay.
me that, if anything, apart from baby snatching, I wouldn't be surprised if she goes to bed wearing spurs.
I didn't say anything about marrying her, Miss Courtney.
Listen to me,
No,
Andrew
you listen to
Courtney.
me now.
Hi, Dad.
How are you,
How
Brian?
are you?
Hello, Brian.
You're with a Swedish accent called for me by any chance?
For you?
For me, yes. I have a place for a girl singer with a group. Why?
I'm going out to the shop.
I don't understand. Is she here?
Not really that easy. Oh, she is, Brian, and if I hadn't to come in on time, your father would have had your singer up the aisle.
I still don't understand. Is she here or is she not?
Oh, she is. She is. In the little girl's room. And you should ask your sugar daddy.
Well, you see, Brian, when she came, I thought she came to answer.
Oh, we all know what you
Well,
thought.
listen, I thought she came to answer my advert, but obviously she came to yours for a singing. It was a genuine mistake, so I thought.
A genuine mistake. As if a young one would be interested in an old fella like you.
I'm not an old fella.
You are.
I'm not.
Andy, I can't find the little girls.
Oh,
Is this the girl?
Oh, this is the girl that your father was going to marry, Brian.
I didn't say anything about getting married, so I didn't.
Oh, excuse me, I'm confused, Andy. I am a singer.
Yeah. You spoke to me on the phone, and my father thought.
Well, I thought that when you came, that you would come looking, answering my advert, looking for a wife, but you must came for his advert. I don't know what, it's not my fault, right?
Please, Daddy, so I got Todd. Who's this?
Oh,
I am a
your
singer.
father, they're all the same, thinking that young ones like that would be interested in an old fella like him.
You were only mad because she thought you were my mother, that's all it's wrong.
I can't help it if she's that stupid.
I am not stupid. I am a singer. And anyhow, I think Andy is a very nice man.
Hold on now a minute. You didn't come here as his admirer. You came to sing with my group. Remember that?
How did she all get so mixed up? What's happening?
Listen, there's a genuine mistake. She came, I thought she'd come down to my advert. No, I didn't.
Someone in here is looking for my wife.
I'm very sorry about the bit of confusion when you came, so I am. Sorry about that.
I think nothing of it. What's it? Fuss. I like Miss Nice there myself.
I'm sure you do, I'm sure you do. Would you like a cigarette?
No, thanks.
Well, you don't smoke, so.
Oh, indeed I do. There's very little I don't do. I prefer these. Not that I like the tipped or anything, but you know, it's the coupons. Do you know, I furnished 2 rooms with coupons.
Someone's like it, alright, yeah. Would you like a little refreshment, then?
Do you mean like alcoholic?
Aye, maybe a whiskey or a gin or something.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't normally touch the stuff. But seeing as you're sort of forcing it on me, I'll have Scotch Johnny Walker if you have it.
Would you like anything in it?
Oh, yes, of course, I'll have a drop of water. I couldn't drink it neat.
Fair enough. There you go. Now, you stay away now.
That's enough. We don't want to drown it.
Okay.
Do you know, if my father saw me drinking this, he would turn in his grave, brought us up very strict, so he did. Very religious he was. He wouldn't read the Sunday papers until Monday. And do you know the image of him, you are, the spitting image of him. But look, here we are chatting away. We don't even know each other's names. I'm Gladys Gilmore.
And I'm Andrew Coulter.
I'm so glad to meet you. Tell you what, you can call me Gladys, and I'll call you Andy.
Fair enough, fair enough. Would you like another?
How well seen as you're
forcing it on me. I have another scotch. Not a big one now, mind. About the same size as the last. You can water it there for me. Oh, that makes it sound like a bed of flowers, doesn't it? Oh, see me, sometimes I'm awfully witty, so I am.
There it is, yeah. Now, there you go now.
Are you not having one?
No, I never touch whiskey before 6 o'clock in the evening, so I don't.
Why, are you superstitious or what?
Second thoughts, I think I need one.
That's the idea. You're only young ones, my father used to say when he knocked the devil out of us. But you look at the size of the drink you're after giving me. Do you know, I believe you're trying to get me on my ear so you can take advantage of me.
I can assure you that there's nothing for it for me.
Just to get the facts right now with regard to religion. Are you Church of England or Roman Catholic? I'm the Church of Ireland, not that I've anything against the others, mind. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I just think we're right and they're wrong, but I'm not bigoted, and to prove it, my milkman's Roman Catholic and you couldn't get nicer milk anywhere. Now, getting the milk's one thing, but marrying him's another. Not that I've any notion now of marrying the milkman at all. I mean, Catholics do some awfully stupid things. Take Catholic weddings, for instance. We get married at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They get married at 8 o'clock in the morning. It makes an awfully long way to bedtime, don't you?
It was good, you know, to answer the advert on the paper.
Did I not tell you? I answer all the personal ads.
You do?
Oh, definitely. I answered one last week. Oh, it was a lovely ad. It said, retired army officer of means would like to meet quiet, unassuming lady with a view to marriage. I gave an address there a couple of villages down, and you know what? It was marked urgent. Can you know anybody stupid enough to mark anything like that? Urgent!
No.
Anyway, so off I go to the bus, because it said in the ad, the fare would be refunded. I'm sure I didn't have anything to lose. And wouldn't it be a day out? I arrived at the house. I was shown in and introduced to him. Well, do you know, I got the shock of my life. He was 94 if he was a day. No wonder it was marked urgent. Says he, I'm looking for a wife who can give me a son and heir. Says I'm mistress, not a wife you're looking for at all. It's a miracle, but look here, I'm doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
As I said in the advert, I'm in my 40s.
Oh, same as myself, so we're only in the prime of our lives. What's your job there now?
I'm an antique dealer, so I am.
Oh, there's nothing like having your own business. This is a nice enough room. There's more money in rags now than I thought.
You like the room, do you?
Well, it's a good enough shape. I hope you don't mind me saying this now, but you could do with a lot of new furniture.
What? Excuse me. All the furniture in this room is over 100 years old, so.
Oh, well then it's time it was replaced.
What? You see that table there? That's a genuine Queen Anne table, so.
Ah, here, imagine you having one of her tables.
Huh? And look at that. That's a Chippendale chair. Now, surely to God you heard of Chippendale, did you?
No. I'd shop nowhere but the Clydesdale. I know a wee man there, you see. I got to know him through a friend of my mother's. And Mrs. Turner, you'd hardly know her, would you? Ah, no, you wouldn't. Sure, she lives at the far side of town. A nicer wee woman you couldn't wish to meet. Well, this man down in the Clydesdale, he would give me anything I wanted out on Apro. I had a cocktail cabinet out once for 3 months, and he took it back. A nicer wee man you couldn't wish to meet. What I'm saying is, you should go there instead of the Chippendales.
Why take me to a place like that, eh?
Just you mention my name and tell me you'll get great bargains.
Bargains! Look, you see that sideboard there? Look at that sideboard. That sideboard cost me 150 guineas. Look.
You were robbed. Definitely robbed. Just an identical one in the Clydesdale window for £13.10.
But that's genuine mahogany.
No. You were robbed. Definitely robbed. They saw you coming.
Look, hand-carved mahogany, so it is. Hand-carved mahogany.
Tell ya, If you lit a cigarette in that, would it burn it?
Of course it's important.
Well, it wouldn't burn the one I'm talking about. It has plastic cigarette blue tops. Which reminds me, I lit a cigarette.
The what?
Must have left it down somewhere.
What? You have a cigarette?
Always doing that.
The cigarette is probably burning the whole of my body.
Oh, sure, it's nearly
What?
finished.
What sort of a woman are you at all? Will you find that cigarette for Christ's
Don't
sake?
get plastic tops.
What?
It's alright, it's alright. I found it. For all that worry you gave yourself. And it didn't burn the furniture. Just a wee hole in the carpet.
The carpet? What, sir? You have to burn the whole of the carpet.
Honey, watch this trick. We'll just put the leg of the settee over. Now, there. Nobody will notice. That's what I do at home, except I'm starting to run out of legs.
What's wrong, Mo? Have you any regard for... I light a cigarette. Oh, one after I want a cigarette. I want to let it down somewhere. Will you have a look for it, will you? Could be burning the whole of the furniture somewhere. Where is it? Oh, my head!
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, the back of my head.
Oh, let me have a look.
I don't want you to have a look. Just find me a cigarette, will you?
Here, sure, you can have one of these.
I don't want one. I don't want a cigarette. You know, cigarettes burn.
And would you look?
What?
Here it is. The
Where?
last place I'd ever thought of looking.
Where?
In the ashtray.
What have I got for that?
Angie, do you know, sitting there like that, it was the same look my father had just before he died. Do you know? No pressure.
No, not before this evening anyway, so I didn't.
You know, you shouldn't worry your head so much about a few hours fix the furniture.
What? Sticks to furniture. Sticks to furniture. Everything in this room is genuine, antique. I couldn't bear to have anything around me that's false, so I couldn't.
Is that right? Well then you're all right with me, but between ourselves, I think I'm getting fat. Do you think I'm getting fat? Now come on, take a good look. Am I getting fat, Andy?
I don't
better
really
still,
care.
test it.
What?
Come on. Now, Andy, am I overweight?
I'd say you're just well built, that's all.
It's a long time since I sat on a man's knee. You've got good enough knees for sitting on two. I can't stand a man with bony knees. Are you comfortable, Andy? I remember the first fella I ever went steady with. A nicer fella you couldn't wish to meet. But he had bony knees. So I packed him in. Sure, I couldn't go like through life with a man with bony knees. He took it real bad, you know. Me packing him in. He even offered to do a Charles Atlas course, but as I told him, save your money. Not even Charles Atlas could do anything with those knees. It's like tickles. You're born with these things. Have you got tickles, Andy? Oh, I love it. As I say now, you're born with these things. Take my mother, for instance. She was born with a stoppage in her speech.
Well, by God, it's not hereditary.
This is the grand room. I could do something with this. Are you alright, Andy?
No, my leg, I'd say it's broken.
Is it sore?
It's probably broken about 4 places after you sit
Would you like me to massage him?
No, I don't want you to massage it for me, so
You know, I know a wee man who's very good at leg complaints, and...
I know it, yeah. A nicer wee man you couldn't wish to meet.
Ah, do you know him?
No, I don't, no.
What was I saying? Oh yes, I could make this room into a wee palace for you, you know. We'll start with these heavy drapes over here. I take them down and replace them with there's lovely stuff in the bargain store, yellow with a wee red fleck. It's fairly cheap, you know. And your sideboard over here, we'd get that covered in a piece of formica. Bright red, I think, to bring out the wee red fleck in the old curtains. And your chairs here, we get them covered in that new plastic material. Dark blue, I think. And your Queen Anne table would look lovely in a brilliant white gloss. That should make our colour scheme red, white and blue. I'm sure you couldn't
No, stop, please,
What's
stop.
the matter,
I think I want to be sick. Please, don't get started with all this.
Well, you need the whiskey, Andy. Stay there now and we'll sort it out. Now, Andy, do you know, come to that, I think I'll go myself. Just so like to keep you company, because as I say, I don't normally touch the stuff. Do you know, I think we should drink to something. So if we're not just drinking for the drink's sake, what do you think we should drink to?
How about bon voyage.
I know. We'll drink to your 150 guinea sideboard. May it never be burnt by a cigarette, plain or filter. This sideboard. Come on now, Andy. Drink up. You know what they say. We're only here the once.
Oh my God, that's what I'm hoping.
Now, Andy, your advert in the paper said you were a widower. Is that right?
No, that's right, yeah. My wife, she died 5 years ago.
Ah, and I'd love to have met her.
Oh, God, a nicer wee woman than wouldn't we?
Is that your wedding photograph? Oh, I love looking at wedding photographs. Ah, would you look? She's lovely. She's a lovely girl, Andy. Isn't she lovely? Who's that with her? Oh, sure, it must be yourself. You didn't have as much grey hair then. Do you know, my husband had lovely hair before he left.
Ah, your husband left? He'll be coming back soon.
Oh, no chance. He died 6 months ago. Knocked down by a milk lorry outside our own front door. And you know, what made it harder to take? It wasn't even our own milkman. And it happened 2 years exactly to the day I laid my last man to rest.
Huh? You were married before?
Oh, I've been married 3 times and not one of them died in their beds. Johnny, my first, he was lost at sea. Still they say, drowning's a lovely death. And then Eddie, my second, a load of blocks, building blocks, they fell on him. And then Norman, it was very appropriate him being knocked down by the milk lorry. I say he lived and died a teetotaler.
Have you any children?
Oh, I love children. There was 5 by the first. He got a lot of shore leave. He was a very active man.
It sounds like it, alright, Jonas.
Then Eddie and I, we had 3 boys. And isn't it funny? He was playing with a load of building bricks with them in the morning. And in the afternoon, he was an underneath a load of them. And then Norman, my third. I never did see much of Norman.
Probably got lost in the crowd, I'd say.
We had only one, wee Jamesy. He's 10 months. As a matter of fact, he's outside in the pram. Would you like to see him?
No. I take her word for it. He's grand where he is.
Oh, I can tell you love children. I could tell by the look that came into your eyes when I mentioned wee Jamesy. He's only 10 months, you know, and you'd be dying about him. And he can say Mama and Dada, which is one of the reasons why I decided I should get married again. Sure seems an awful waste him being able to say Dada and there's no one to say Dada to. What time is it? Oh, it's 5 to 6. Heavens, and the shop shut at 6. And I had to get wee Jamesy a tin of strained carrots. Jamesy loves strained carrots, you know. So I'll tell you what, of all the adverts I've answered this week, yours is the best by far. Honestly, it is. I mean, I could listen to you talking for hours and hours and hours. So I'll shoot it out now to the shop and I'll be straight back and tell you whether we should get married or not.
No, there's no...
Don't worry about the expense. I have a lovely white wedding dress. It's only been worn 3 times. It comes up like new. Each time, you know. So don't go away. Stay there now. And Andy, you are the spitting image of my father.
Not all a bad dream, so it is. Bad dream. Yellow flag curtains. And a red formica top. And upholstered Chippendale chair. And a painted queen hand table. I need an anodine. I need a bottle of anodine, so I don't... Oh God, here she's back again.
Brian, are you there, Brian?
Oh, thanks to God, it's only you.
Oh, Andy, what's the matter? You look terrible.
Not that week and I've had a 7 wouldn't sort out. Did you meet Brian?
No, we must have missed each other. Andy, I must speak to you about our little mix-up this afternoon. I still think you are very sweet. And it is very sweet of you to consider me your wife.
How is Brian and yourself getting on?
Oh, he's an okay boy, but he can be very childish, like all boys his age. That's why, Andy, I prefer a more mature man. Like you, Andy. What's the matter with your head, Andy?
It's not, no, I just give it a bit of a bang. It'll be alright, it'll be grand.
Oh, it looks sore, Andy.
No, it's alright, it's not.
It is sore. I kiss it better, Andy.
No, I know.
Oh, it is sore. I'll kiss it better, Andy.
No.
Ah, you will. I will kiss it better. Be quiet.
Fair enough. So.
Oh, it looks sore.
Silly, I've got eyes half the time.
I banged my head, and Ingrid here offered to kiss the better for me.
A likely story. You expect me to believe that, do you? Oh, look, I'll tell you what, I'll answer the phone. You two carry on with first aid. Hello, yes? An advert in the paper. That's right, which one? Oh, Widower. Oh, yes, that's still open. Yeah, and you better hurry too. Why? Because he's going here like hotcakes, so he is. What time? Oh, I suggest 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Yes, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Okay, bye.
Well, thanks very much for that.
Oh, you're welcome, Dad. You're answering my ads now, I'm answering yours. Oh, and by the way, she'll be here at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And I hope she's got buck teeth, so I do.
Brian, why are you so silly? Why you cannot have more sense like your father?
My father. That's all you ever talk about. Ingrid, if you're so fond of him, why don't you marry him?
Right. I will marry him so.
What?
Andy, this afternoon you were looking for a wife.
Well,
I accept.
Ingrid, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Come back, Ingrid, I'm sorry. Dad, with all due respect, we should get a bloody bird of your own.
this is all a bad dream. The only consolation is nothing worse can happen to me today, so
I'm back! And I made up my mind.
When?
Jamesy, say hello to your new daddy.
2 minutes more, that's the last time you asked me. 10 to 8.
I'll only give you 10 minutes. I'll never be ready, so I won't.
Of course you will.
No, I won't. I can't get this bloody tie right, so I can't. Collar. Why do you have to put too much starch in these collars, eh?
Now. There, how's that?
Sorry, that me Adam's apple's gone up. I don't think he's ever going to come down again. Hey, why do I have to wear this bloody tie anyway?
You look lovely and smart.
I look like a bloody undertaker, so I don't. What time is it?
9 minutes to 8. You try and relax.
I am relaxed, so I am. I am relaxed.
After all, Dad, she's only a woman.
I know she's only a woman. She don't think of me like this if there was a man here. Hey. You think it's weird? The whole thing off, yeah.
Of course it is.
She mightn't show up, so she might.
Oh, she turned up all right, Dad.
Would you not tell her? Would you not tell her I was sick? Would you not? The way my stomach feels at the moment, it wouldn't be too far from the truth, so I wouldn't.
Don't be silly. Try and calm yourself.
Calm yourself. Listen, there's a time for being calm, and there's a time for dancing. This is all your brother's fault, so it is. Well, he's, as if 2 women hanging around me neck wasn't enough. He had to go and organise a third for me, so I had.
Ah, what you told me now. Ingrid only said that to spite Brian.
I hope so. But what with that Mrs. Gilmore, or whatever her name is, you can't have any more different than, here, Jamesy, say hello to your new daddy.
Yes, well, look, if the worst comes to the worst, she's a nice open face.
She's an open face, all right. That's the trouble. She never shuts it.
Look, Jack, whatever happens, you have to meet this woman tonight. Who knows, though? This might be the one.
Well, look, she probably have 2 heads. Hey, what time is it today?
8 minutes, Dad. Only 8 minutes to go.
Oh, all right. There's no need for the countdown, so there's not. This is not beat the clock, you know.
Okay.
Sorry, Daphne, for shouting at you. I'm up to high though, so I am.
Ash, I understand, Dad. It's like going on a blind date.
Not even sense. Blind drunk is what I should be. Hey, would you make me a sandwich? Would you, while you're away?
No, you have to stick to your diet.
I won't survive, so I won't. So what's going to propose for? I mean, someone starts rumbling. Sure, it'll spoil the whole effect, so it will.
No, I'm going to bring in tea and cake, so I am. But you're not to touch them till after she arrives.
Hey, I'm getting shocked and nervous, so I am. Suppose we'll find that we're social to each other. What am I going to say to her, eh?
Propose to her.
Yeah, but what did I say to her?
What did you say to Mammy?
And that was it. We were going out with each other for 2 years. And when I finished my apprenticeship, I went up to her and says, hey, I'm after getting a rise. How about it?
I don't know, Dad. Simple. Say something like, I think we're very well suited. But you do me the honour of being my wife. There, you practice that now a few times. I will bring in the tea.
I get myself into this mess, eh? I think we are very well suited. Would you do the honour of being my wife? I think we are very well suited. Would you do the honour of being my wife, would you?
There'll be a scandal if he accepts.
Why you do here, eh? Oh, what was that?
What do you think? Doesn't Daddy look well?
Oh, he looks very well indeed, Jack. Yes, what time is the funeral?
I told you I looked like an undertaker, so
You don't look like an undertaker. You were only messing, weren't you?
I was, yeah. He looks more like a corpse.
Now look, Dad, there's the tea. Oh, I'm after collecting the tea.
You're going all out, aren't you? Tea and cake. It's tea and sympathy she'll need.
I suppose your showing up here is just a coincidence, is it?
I came around to collect the ledgers.
Aye, and play gooseberry at the same time.
Play gooseberry. I've more important things to be doing than standing around and watching an outlet like you making a fool of himself.
I get the ledger, so I will. Daphne, we need another cup here. Now, there's the ledger. And now you can be off with yourself.
Oh, I never stay where I'm not wanted.
Well, I'd never stopped you before, so I didn't. Thanks very much.
And besides, I saw a preview of the show once, and I didn't like it.
I was calming down to that one, Ken, so I was. Hey, what are we going to do with your grandfather? We can't have him sleeping here in the middle of all this.
I know, Dad, but if you wake him, he's just going to stay up. I'll leave you sleep on. I don't think Anthony's going to wake him.
Well, what about Brian?
He's going down to one of the lads' house.
Well, tell him to be going, will ya?
I thought. Brian. Alright. Now, and you needn't worry about me either. I'll be gone as soon as I see Gray. Then you have the whole place to yourself.
Aye, pardon Noddy here.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. You all set for the big night, eh?
Why are you so cheerful, eh?
I tell you what, except for the boys that come up and we'll serenade you, and we can... You can't miss.
Well, if you do, I won't miss, that's for sure.
Dad, come on, cheer up. Here, look, here's something you can use.
What's that?
Aftershave lotion. If you drops that in the birds will be flopping all around.
I have no intention of having birds flocking around me. You're going with that
I
stuff.
want that here.
No, I don't want it. What? The smell of that? Oh, Lord God, where did you get? That's just what I need, so it is.
Go on up and down there, and here and take it away.
Here? A howling gale wouldn't take the stick of that stuff away.
That will send her, and if it does, that's 5 bob, yo.
That's all I need, so it is. That's filling that. What time is it, eh?
8 o'clock. Should be here any minute now, Dad.
I'm fierce nervous. Would you not stay with me, would you not?
No, I promised Harry that I'd be home shortly after 8, Dad. Don't worry, you'll be fine. After 5 minutes, you won't even need me. You'll be grand.
What time is it, eh?
A minute after 8, Dad.
A minute after 8. It's after 8 now. I told her to be here at 8 o'clock. She's not coming, so she's not. She can't say I didn't wait. I'm going up to the room now to get
No,
changed.
now, come back here.
What?
You don't get out with that easy.
Why?
A woman's prerogative to be late.
Well, I don't understand why, so I don't. Well, okay, so I'm going to wait 1 more minute, and if she's not here in the next 60 seconds.
Yeah.
That's probably over.
I see great, okay?
Right.
Put on some nice romantic music now on this radio. I can get going. Oh, I never know how these old things work.
Don't mind the radio. Sorry.
Okay. Dad, you sit down now. Try act casual, and I'll see her.
Casual, she says. Always what I casual.
This is my father, Mr. Coulter. Daddy, this is Mrs. Stanfield.
How are you? How are you, Miss Stanfield? Want you to sit down?
Oh.
Yeah.
Miss Stanfield seems to have developed a bit of a cold.
Yes.
I have a tendency to be chesty.
I can see that, yeah.
She seems nice and quiet and respectable.
And so is the graveyard.
I suppose we can hear.
I catch the terms, that's what I catch them.
Okay, cheerio. Good night.
How's your cold, Miss Stanfield?
Oh, it's still the same.
Is it?
Oh.
It's not very pleasant, sure it's not.
Oh, no, it's not, no.
It's miserable, in fact, isn't it?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yeah, oh, very, very miserable, yeah. Very miserable. It's not very pleasant, these colds.
No.
It was a damn old day out, wasn't it?
Sure, when it rains, it's miserable.
Oh, very miserable, yeah. Very,
Very,
miserable.
very.
Yeah. Oh, God, you're right there, they are.
Do you think so?
Oh, God, I'm sure of it, I'm sure of it. If I only knew what the hell we're talking about. It was a grand sort of day, wasn't it? Yeah.
Sure. When it rains, it's an awful sort of a day.
Oh, yes, it's a terrible day.
How many children have you, Mr. Coulter?
Oh, I have two, yeah, two. A boy and a girl. Have you any children yourself? Oh, sorry, sure.
I'm a maiden lady, Mr. Coulter.
Yes, sorry.
Well, I take pride in the fact that although I'm still in my early 40s, I'm still, how shall I say, pure.
That's a bit of an achievement. In this day and age, anyway.
Don't let me give you the impression that I have been without admirers.
Oh, God, I'm sure you had plenty of eyes, so I'm sure.
Oh, I'd one special boy. Oh, Oliver was his name. Well, Oliver and I kept company for 10 years, and well, in that whole time, I never allowed him to as much as kiss me. Well, in our 11th year of courting, poor Oliver died.
Probably frustration.
That's when Sandy came into my life.
Sandy?
The hours that we spent chatting away. Oh, he used to love me to bathe him, you know.
Huh? So you got him, Sandy is no dog, I tell you. He done better than Oliver anyway.
Sandy was my budgie.
Huh? Would you?
Do you know what he used to call me?
No.
Doo-doo. I would come down the stairs in the morning and I would hear him call, Doo-doo, Doo-doo. This morning I came down the stairs and sure, there was no call of Doo-doo. But the cage door was open and so was the bench of the window in the kitchen and sure, well, Sandy was gone and sure, last night he was swinging on his swing and he was climbing up his ladder.
There's no need to cry, sir. No.
I was cleaning out his cage yesterday for the last time, and there was newspaper and your advertisement was in the paper. Well, in a moment of despair, I phoned you.
No, I couldn't take the place of a budgie. Anyway, I'm so practically by it, so I am.
Oh, sure, he was a good wee birdie, and sure, I know that if he dies, he'll go to the place where good wee birdies go.
I'm sure he will. I'm sure. I know. Don't be crying. I tell you what. Will you have a
I'd given you. Oh, it's his mother's fault, you know. Oh, she would give him the stir of the things.
Well, it's time you were going to bed, so it is.
It's too early for bed. He was always one for the girls, you know. And then packing me off to me bed.
Father, it's bedtime.
See, there he's at again. He's all one for the bed, you know. How he ever expected me to sleep with the screams of those girls, I'll never.
Father.
And you know, I wouldn't be a bit surprised now if this ad in the paper is just a cover-up for the white slave traffic. He didn't give you anything to drink, did he? That's how to do it, you know. The dope to drink.
He offered me tea.
Why, you're safe enough with tea. And that's a great idea, Romeo. Pour out the tea.
There's only enough for two, if you get me mean.
Oh, that's grand, that's grand. He's on a diet himself, you know. He was getting too fat.
Now, drink that and then go to bed.
There he is, on about bed again.
No.
God, it was a good thing for you now I woke when I did, because God knows what would have happened.
Here, Kay.
Don't be frank, it's all right. Will you stop? I tell you now, it was a good thing that I woke when I did, because God knows what would have happened. You could have ended up in that trunk over there. A great place to hide a body, you know. After you've put it up, of course. You know, oh, you put it up. In you go there and have it.
It's time you were going to bed, I told you.
I couldn't go to bed without an egg cap.
That's your game, isn't it?
I'm afraid I couldn't sleep at all, you know, without an egg cap. And a little drop now, you know, good to me. I'll be back out here in half an hour. I want a big glass there to keep me going for the night. Oh, we gotta be off for the night then I would. Yeah. Tell me, did you ever hear the one about...
Now, here. Now, before you get this now, tell Miss Nancy that that was all a heap of lies or telling.
Good night now, Miss Hayfield. Sure, look, that was all only an old heap of lies I was telling you, Miss Cornfield. Just between me and you now, I wouldn't look in the trunk if I was you. Good night now.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Miss Stansby, he can be a bit of an old fool behind, so he can't.
Right, I see. Well, look, I think I better be going.
Fair enough, fair.
Do you make homemade wine?
Oh God, I do, yeah. I'm only after starting, so I am.
I've been making homemade wine for years.
Have you?
I've won prizes for my dandelion, you know.
Oh, well, I tell you now, that's sitting there for the last 12 months. God, I'd love your opinion of it. We'll have a little drink.
Oh, yes, I love
When I get a glass.
No, thank you.
Oh, no. I promise you now, it's not going to be right.
Well, okay, maybe just a little bit.
Fair enough. Now, there you go. Now, try that now, and tell me what you think.
It's just that it's best at the moment.
Is it?
May I have another little drop?
Well, now, it's very strong, you know. No.
Oh, it's delicious. May I have another little bit?
Oh, well, no, it's very strong.
This is wonderful stuff. Well, you needn't worry about it affecting me. I have been drinking homemade wine for years and years and years. Oh. It must
the recipe. I must give you the recipe for my dandelion, shall I?
Well, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll get a little biro, a bit of paper, and I'll take it down. No, that wine is very strong, you know.
No. Now, first of all, you need 3 quarts of dandelion petals. Now, it must be the petals and not the stalks. Only the yellow petals. And then you need a gallon of boiling water. Now, it must be boiling.
Right, must be boiling.
You think it's warm in here? I think it's very warm in here. I think it's very warm. There. And then you need a pound of sugar. White or any kind of sugar you like.
I think no. I think no, Miss Lansby.
I haven't finished it.
I was taking you home now.
Beautiful wine.
But I think no.
Where was I now?
You were at the
yes.
The sugar, yeah, the sugar.
Yes. Then you need to have a big pot and you put 2 oranges, 2 lemons and a tablet of yeast. And then you put that all into the pot and you put your boiling water on top of it. Oh, I think it's very warm in here. And then you give it a big old stir and you leave it for 3 days.
3 days?
Sure. Why did Oliver not propose to me?
Why did Oliver not propose? What the hell am I writing
He proposed to me. Sure, I'd have married him. I should have let him kiss me. You kissed me.
I You can't sit there. No. You can't. Listen, I propose. I know you can't sit there. Look. I tell you to come out, don't come out. I tell you to get rid of these people. Listen, go down there, and it's the second door on the left, okay? And don't come out now, get rid of whoever's at the door, okay? But if anyone finds you like that, I'm going to be ruined, so what's wrong with you now?
Oh, Andrew, you proposed to me, and I accepted. Woo!
All right. At the door today all night.
I forgot to purchase lecture. What has been going on here? Oh, it's quite obvious.
Oh, I was having a drink, that's all. Sorry.
Look at the state you're at.
Andrew, where's your bedroom again?
You dirty old man, you.
worrying. What is wrong with you?
Try to stop worrying. Try to stop worrying. I am worried, and I have every right to be worried, so I have. And this is all your fault, so it is with your Dad, do you think he should get married again? Married is right. I didn't even want one wife. Now I'm on the way to having the hat trick. Compared to be Henry VIII to be a non-starter, so I would. And it is if there was a married event in the Olympics, I wouldn't go on head to throw, I would. As it is, I'll be in jail for 2 years for bigamy. The only consolation is I'll have plenty to come visit me. Mr. Coulter, your 3 wives are here to meet you.
Ah, don't worry.
Don't worry. I am worried, and I'm going to stay worried. There's only a bit of pleasure I have left, so it is.
How did you get so involved with 3 of them?
I don't know. 1 minute I'm sitting there in my chair, happy as Larry. Next thing, I'm marching down the aisle with organ bells playing.
Well, you must have said something to them.
I didn't say that, though. But one of them, I didn't even get a chance to open my mouth. She's probably at home now, ironing out the creases in her well-worn wedding dress. Tell you something for nothing, if I can hold this mess, I never so much as look at another woman again, so I won't.
Pacing up and down there. I think the best thing to do now is to get the 3 of them here and just have it out.
What? Have it out? The 3 of them?
Yeah.
If them 3 got together to make the Indian mutiny look like a birthday party, so they would.
Do you not think that would work?
No, it wouldn't work. Why?
Well, it's just I've invited the 3 of them here tonight.
Yeah, what? Yeah, buy the 3 of them here?
Yeah.
Oh, here, quick. Give me a hand to get rid of this. Take this furniture out of the way.
What are you doing now?
I moved my furniture because when them 3 get together, they make bits of it, don't they?
Ah, Dad, we're not all coming together, for heaven's sake.
Huh? They're not.
No. They're coming at 3 different times. I have a bit of an interval between each one.
Oh, I see. Would you like to serve ices in the middle of the interval, would you? No, Daphne, I know your intentions are good, but I wish to God you'd just let me sort out this mess for myself, so I do.
Is there none of them you fancy, Dad? What about Ingrid?
Ingrid? She's only 19 years of age, and full of beans. And I'm 49, and a has-been.
How about Miss Stanfield? She was nice and quiet.
She is. Till they get her roused. Oh no. Anyway, all I'll be hearing about her is poor wee Sandy from morning till night. No, that wouldn't work at all. No.
What about Mrs. Gilmore?
That one? The years are still not recovered from Portugal, or not. And with the life expectancy of 3 husbands in 3 years, I'd be the 4th. And I can hear her now. Oh God, my 4th husband, Andy. He had a lovely death, so he had. Crushed beneath a genuine mahogany sideboard with a red formica top. And a nicer wee man you couldn't wish to meet.
You seen a newspaper anywhere?
You had the newspaper, you must have it read me now.
How is Fred?
Not Fred, Red. What do you want the newspaper for anyway?
I wanted to have a look at the old debts.
Well, I read it, and your name is not in it, you're all right.
I want to look and see what's on the television.
You're not looking at any television here tonight, so you're not.
Granddad, what is 3 women calling here tonight?
Will the stripper be coming?
There's the door now, I go get that. Oh, here's the paper.
Here, give me that, give me that. Hey, you know what? I have a great idea. Why don't you go to the pictures?
Pictures?
Yeah, I pay for it. Hey, look. Right, look. There's a great film. The Beast from Outer Space.
No. I'd be up all night thinking about it.
Well, look. There's another one now. Look. Girls Galore. It's got Bridget Barlow in it.
I know. I'd be up all night thinking about it.
Well, look, there's a comedy on. Would you not go to a comedy? You like a good laugh, though.
I think I'll get a better one here, do you not?
So,
all right, Dad. It was just something collecting for the old folks home.
Well, would you give him your grandfather, would you? Hey, why don't you go for a walk? Hey, over the place.
Go for a walk at my age. I'm 79. How can I be traipsing up along the countryside?
Well, if you don't go for a walk, you'll never see it. Listen, how are we going to get rid of him, eh? I can't have him in the place.
I have an idea. Grant, come here.
Would I what? Don't do anything I couldn't do now, Andy.
You got fair play to you. You got rid of him. How did you manage that?
Oh, I better not tell you, but don't worry. He'll be happy for a while.
Good.
Hey, Dad. How's the harem going? Hey, do you know what, Dad? I was just thinking. I'm going to be the only boy in the street with 3 stepmothers.
Any more cheek away like that, and your sister will be an only child, so she will.
Dad, I was also thinking.
You know what? You know a power thinking for a lad that failed every subject in school, yeah.
Dad, you'll regret those words when I'm being nicer for my services to music. Do you know that the day that I was born, the heavens smiled down in this house, so it did.
They got as far as they can remember to spit and rain.
I'm going to make a cup of coffee.
I'll have mine black.
Okay.
I would sort Brian like his, eh?
Wife with sugar, Daphne, please. I don't need to go on a diet.
You keep my figure out of this, lad. I'm still your father. You're not a man yet, so you're not.
I wasn't going to tell you this, but I've got hairs on my chest, so I have. 3 of them, in fact. I'll show you. There's 1. There's 2. There was 3 there this morning. I know it's here.
Sorry, I take your word for it, sorry. God, you know what? You're dead right. Any man now that has hairs on his chest deserves to have his opinion heard.
Great.
I listen to their music anytime he wants.
Oh, great, Dad. Look, you're lucky. It just so happens I have to have a number on me. Here.
Well, no, not today. No, I haven't time. It's some other time.
Dad, you said any time, and now it's any time. Go on.
Oh, all right.
Go on.
Okay, so. I love you, baby, baby, baby. I need you, baby, baby, baby. I want you, baby, baby. Oh, won't you be my little baby, baby.
Well, Dad, what do you think?
Oh, well, I tell you, with 12 babies in 4 lanes.
That's great, Dad. Because of course, there's something more above the room that I'd like you to look at.
No, not tonight, no. Some other time. I haven't time tonight, so I haven't.
Dad, you know, I was just thinking
What?
that if all these birds coming around, if you marry him, they'll be up for bigamy, and if you don't marry him, they'll have you up for breach of promise.
Breach of promise?
Yeah.
At my age now, what could I promise him, eh?
Don't worry, Dad.
Don't worry. If anyone else says that to me tonight, you know what? I'm going to go mad, so I am.
That's it, Dad.
What's it?
If you were mad, a plea of insanity, they'd put you away for a year. When you come out, you'll be a free man.
Right, you do me a good favour, like a good man. Would you ever go upstairs and count the hairs on your chest, would you? Look here at that.
There you go, Dad.
Thanks very much. But I could do with this, so I could.
Brian.
Thank you, Daphne.
What time is the first of these women coming at, Daphne, eh?
Oh, 15 minutes, Dad.
Hey, would you mind getting me an anity in there, will you?
I will, Dad. One or 2?
Oh, get me through like a good girl.
I'll make a 3, Dad. 1 for each.
Oh, that. No.
That sounds like Aunt Harriet.
Am I shaking, am I?
You heard that,
Well,
Jack.
then did your Aunt Harriet? Where the hell is that one?
Yeah, I finished your accounts.
Oh, thanks very much. It was good of you to do it for me. So it was.
Well, how does it feel to be an antique Casanova? Daphne tells me that 3 of your conquests are coming round tonight.
And that's only an old wives' tale, Aunt Harriet.
Yes,
That's all.
and the first of them is coming any minute now. So, as usual, your timing is impeccable.
Oh, and this is one show that I don't want to miss.
What? tell me, you know, that you're going to stay here, sit in the middle of all this, I.
I have every right to be here.
Well, no, I'm telling you, with the day I'm after having, I'd ask you now to leave, please, before I say something I might regret.
I just want to sit here and watch the fun.
Fun! Listen here now. I'm asking you, one last time, I plead with you, please leave.
No.
Now, Dad, here's your aspirin.
Thanks.
It's time you were getting dressed, Dad.
Yes, okay. Thanks, Dad. I'm going up to get changed. And when I come back, I hope you're gone.
A change would be for the better, all right.
That's it. That's the final straw, so it is. You and me are going to have a little chat here and clear the air once and for all. Brian,
Yes, Dad.
you're leaving the room. This is for your and Harriet's ears only.
Dad, I want to hear.
Oh, no, I'd like Brian to stay.
My Aunt Harriet says I can stay.
Well, I say you're leaving, okay?
Dad, just want to get excited.
No, this is just for her, that's all. Now, out there now, and tell your sister that if anyone calls me, I'm not to be disturbed.
Yes,
right?
Okay, Dad.
And close that door tight after you.
Oh, Dad, by the way, you know that this is going to throw out the time schedule.
To hell with the time schedule. This has to be done. Should have been done years ago. Now, you and me are going to have a little clear the air chat. I should have done it years ago.
Then Andrew Coulter, you listen to
No,
me.
you listen to me. You're going to sit there and listen to what I have to say. Because I've been meaning to say this for a long time. You all your needle in me from the day one, so you had, with your own sly remarks. And every time I made a mistake, you were always round to gloat, so you were. Bad enough you had to stay with me, but then you started on the children. You're all on to Brian about his hair. Well, if Brian wants long hair, he can have long hair. It's his business. And then you're on Daphne about the way she could never clean the house good enough yet. But Daphne's only half your age, and she cleans 2 houses, so she does. And maybe keeps them a lot cleaner than yours. Listen here now, you needn't start with your tears, because there's no tears in you, so there's not. I'm going to say it to you, and probably regret it tomorrow, but I'm going to say it now. I want you to leave this house and never come back here again, so I don't. Because you're not but an interfering, frustrated old spinster, so yeah. Oh, good night, get out of this house, for once and for all.
Yeah, you were terrific, so you were.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you were, Dad.
No, I shouldn't have said what I said.
You're dead right, Dad. She deserved everything she got.
No, she didn't. She's alone now. You wouldn't understand, so you wouldn't. Hey, will you go after her and bring her back? Please, will you?
Dad, you're not backing down now. To Burt Lancaster, they've slapped her as well.
Well, I'm not Burt Lancaster, whatever his name is. And any talk like that on you again, and they'll be slapping here all right, so
And they say the teenagers are mixed up.
will you go after her and bring her back? And I'll apologise to her. Yeah.
Okay, Dad, it eases your mind. But honestly, men just don't understand women.
Brian,
Yes, Dad.
I'm going upstairs to get changed. If any of these women come, will you keep them entertained? And I don't mean telling them dirty jokes, so I don't.
Oh, gee, Dad, entertaining 40-year-old women. What do I know? It entertains 40-year-old women. Maybe 40-year-old men can, all right.
Hello, Brian.
Oh, no, it's you, the daddy snatcher.
Oh, don't be angry with me, Brian. I need you to do me a big favour.
Well, if you're looking for me to be the best man, the answer is no.
Oh, don't be angry with me. I've put myself in a terrible position with your father. I've been a very silly girl.
No, you haven't, have you?
Yes, I have. In a moment of madness, I agreed to marry your father. Oh, now I've had time to think about it, Brian, and it just wouldn't work out. Do you think he'd be mad at me?
Mad? He'll be very sorry to hear it, so he will.
Oh, Brian, I know, but our ages... Your father is 50.
No, he's 49.
49. And I'm 19. That's... 30 years difference, Brian.
So, when you're 35, he'll be drawing the pension.
Oh, Brian, I've been such a silly girl.
Oh, no, you haven't. Look, if I get you out with this mess, will you do me a small favour?
Anything, Brian.
Oh, God, I know I'm going to regret this, but will you please sing in my group?
How do you even know I can sing?
Look, all you have to do is just stand there and open your mouth. Perfect.
Like this.
Oh, jeepers, I'm regretting it already. Look, I'll tell you what. You go into the shop and wait till I call you. I'll call my father down. Now, it's going to take a little time to explain things to him because he's going to be very upset, okay? So you just go into the shop and wait, okay?
Dad! Yes, I'm coming. Well, is there one of them here?
Yeah, Ingrid is here.
Oh no. Well,
It's okay, Dad. I got you out of trouble. Ingrid doesn't want to marry you anymore.
she doesn't?
No.
Oh, Margaret!
Quiet. I told you we were going to be very upset.
Oh, all right. Well, upset, yeah. I'll be upset. Hey, how the hell did you manage today?
Well, I told her when she was 35 you were going to be drawing the pension.
You have to do that argument, did you? That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Where is she now, eh?
It's out in the shop. I go and call her. And now, Dad, remember, you're very upset, okay?
Oh, all right, yeah, upset. Very upset.
Ingrid! Right, well, seeing as you two have a lot to discuss, I leave you to it.
Hello, Andy.
Hello, Ingrid. Would you like to sit down, Ingrid?
Thank you, Andy. Brian has broken the news to you then, yes?
Yeah.
Andy, I hope you're not thinking too badly of me.
No, I won't.
And we'll still be good friends?
Oh, the best of friends, yeah. We're the best of friends.
And you're not upset then?
No, I'm not, no.
You know, Andy, I think you might be a bit upset.
Oh, no, I'm not, no, I'm okay.
Andy, I can hear it in your voice, you are upset. No, I say I'll marry you, so I will marry you.
I couldn't expect a girl like you to live on a pension. Hey, I'm happy now.
Are you sure?
Oh God, I'm very sure. Yeah, I'm really sure. Yeah. Oh, never as happy in all my life. Cross my heart and hope that I saw you.
Are you sure, Andy? And we'll still be good friends,
Oh,
sit
we'll be the best of friends. Look, we'll shake hands on us, so we will.
Oh, Andy. No. In Sweden, we kiss goodbye.
Oh, all right.
Goodbye, Andy. Goodbye. Get up, Andy. I see myself out. Goodbye.
Wait, see you in the close in about 20 minutes, okay?
That is sorted out. I wouldn't be able to stick to pace to that. Oh, I think it was I tell you, it was a close one. I nearly overplayed my hand. That's one down. One more to go. Yeah. I don't know what order we're going in. Your sister didn't say it. It's a bit of a lucky dip, so it is. Hey. Your grandfather's staying very quiet.
Oh yeah, I saw him going into the shed here about half an hour ago.
And that's not it. The shed? Yeah. Oh no! In the shed! That's where I have me home and why, what's he up down there?
I don't know. Yes.
We better go to see who I got.
Okay, Dad.
Oh no, there's someone in the shop. Go to the shop and then go see what your grandfather's up. I shudder the thing, so
Okay, Dad.
Here we go again.
Dad, Miss Stanfield. Dad. Dad, I go and see to you know who. I'll say one thing for you, Dad. You believe in variety, so you do.
Good evening, Miss Stanfield. Won't you sit down there?
Good evening, Mr. Coulson.
Yes.
Your daughter phoned me. She wanted me to call around.
Oh, that's right, yeah. It's about last night, so it is.
I wanted to speak with you about that. Something happened to me here last night. I've been guarding against it for 40 years.
Oh, you have you? Yeah.
I fainted.
You fainted?
I fainted. I don't know. I don't remember one thing that happened to me here last night. I remember coming here and meeting you and talking about my budgie, Sandy.
Oh, I remember about the budgie, yeah.
I don't remember another thing.
You don't?
No, not one thing.
So you don't remember about the properties? Oh, properties, you know, are very dear at the moment. But yeah, properties. It's just a down the trade joke, you know, properties. Yeah.
I see. Well, look. I wonder if you could refresh my memory on what happened here last night.
Oh God, no. I have a terrible bad memory, so I couldn't remember anything. No, remember nothing. No. I tell you what, no. Seems you kept. Will you have a little drink of whatever? No. Well, anyway, Miss Stanley, thanks very much for calling. And sure, if I remember anything, I'll let you know.
Well, this is going to worry me now for a very long time.
Oh, it has worried me, so excuse me, Miss Stanley, for 1 minute.
I'm playing the other one.
Would you not get your grandpa upstairs? Would you out of the way?
Dad, he says he's going to fly to the moon.
I'm good.
How much of the wine did you have to drink today?
By the time I got to the shed, he was 2/3 way through your large jar, so he was.
But that's not even fermented, so. Well, I think it's starting to ferment now.
Come on, Granddad.
I remember what happened last night.
I wouldn't remember anything.
Who's friend? I remember you.
I remember that.
Can you remember what happened last night?
Of course I can remember.
Can you remember when I fainted?
Then you were so sore.
What does Seuss mean?
That just means, it's an army expression. It means fainted, so it does.
I remember. So you just hide your clothes off.
No, it's not. So he's short-sighted. He only saw you taking off her coat. That's all.
I tell you something else. I remember. He asked you a question. I usually yes. He asked you
Well, isn't that a devil? You don't know how close it was. Anyway, Miss Tansy, thanks very much for calling. And if I remember anything, I'll let you know, okay?
Good night, Mr.
Good night, Miss Tansy. Oh, and give my regards to Sandy.
Oh, I will. Good night,
If he ever comes back.
I'm playing.
Don't let him be a naked flame on the floor. Knock his bedroom window, yeah. Yes, he does. Let's just go over the way now. More to go. Oh no, that's all right.
Oh, gee, Dad, that was close. There's 2 down and 1 to go.
Yeah, and I think the third one is at the door. So it is. So it may be nice to her. That could be your future stepmother you're talking to.
Don't worry,
Help
Dad.
us both.
Don't worry, Dad. It'll be all right.
Only a miracle, I tell you, if we get me out of this mess now. So, tell you, that one at the door, when she gets her claws into a man, I tell you, she hangs on like grim death.
That's it, Dad.
What's it?
A man's man. Would you say she's the type of woman that likes a man's man?
What the hell are you talking about? Man is man, eh? What's that?
I don't have time to explain, but Dad, can you pretend to be somebody that you're not?
I pretend to vote Labour if I could get out with this mess home.
The man who's trying to prove his name is Ronnie. He's not what he is, but he can pretend to be something that he's not. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, just play along with what Ronnie does and what Ronnie says. And just try and hold her off as long as you can, okay, Dad?
Alright, I hope it works because I tell you, otherwise
It will work.
You're going to have 9 new stepbrothers and sisters, so you are. Larry, there, people, you're not the place down.
I'm coming!
Oh no.
Here we are now again. Oh my gosh, I'm not to tell you, you might be making plans since I saw you last. Was that your young man that just went out?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. That's Brian, yeah?
Are you proud of him? I bet you're proud of him. Oh, you must be proud of him. He's a lovely looking boy, so he is. Do you know that? Do you know, he's a spitting image of my sister's young fella. What was his name? Because I can never remember his name. Some people are like that, don't you think? I think so. Do you know? Yeah, I think so. Do you know, remember the man I was telling you about in the Clydesdale? The lad that gives me the stuff in Apple? Oh, and Auntie. They have a lovely double bed there front window. You need to take a look at that. Well, he can remember everybody's name. It's Gift. I think it's Gift. Don't you think it's Gift? Now, what were we saying?
You said something about making plans.
Oh, yes, I love making plans. Don't you? Oh, I love making plans. Not that they always work out now, mind. Mine would, except for the money. And your strength.
You're coughing a bit better today, are you?
No, I've almost 3,000 coupons saved again. Now, what were we saying? Oh, yes, the plans. Well, have you any preference on the church? Now, I'm easy. I've been married 3 times now and all in different churches. Auntie, I'd love to be married in a church in the hills. Would you love to be married in a church in the hills? Oh, I'd love to be married in a church in the hills. But as I say, I'm easy.
Could we talk about that some other time, you know?
Oh, no problem. You're the boss. That's one thing I like, my men being the boss. I can't stand women who browbeat their husbands. Now, the next thing is the dress. Would you like me to see me in a costume or a white dress? Now, I prefer a white dress myself. It was very good when I first got it.
Well, I say it's well worn at this stage.
Oh, excuse me a minute. There's the baby. I hope you don't mind me bringing him around here now tonight, but I thought the sooner you two got to know each other, the better. You know, all I've got out of him all day is Dada. You know, I don't like to keep him out too late now either. That's nice air, you know. Very treacherous.
I thought you'd be immune to it at this stage, so
There, Jamesy, son, now, you're all right. Mummy's here, and so is your new daddy. Dear, love him. As I said, all I've got out of him all day is Dada. Because if we knew he was coming here to see you now there tonight. Here's your new daddy, Jamesy. Andy, come over and say hello to him. Andy. Tell me, Andy. Do you prefer to be called Dad now or Daddy?
no, I don't really care.
How would you look? He's laughing at you.
I wouldn't blame him for that.
Stranger, you know. He likes you, I can tell. A mother knows these things. Say hello to him, Andy. Go on, say, hello, Jamesy.
Hello, Jamesy.
Oh, dear, look, if you're getting another smile. And it's a cross baby or anything, no, only when he's hungry. Would you mind if I fetch him?
No.
I think he's not here with the pram.
Oh, that's sorry.
Andy, one thing you will learn about me is I am very good with money. How much? How much would you think I paid for this? Go on now, have a guess.
£5.
No, you'll never guess, £5 bob. I got it cheap, you see, because the inside of it here has a small little bit of woodworm, but it won't be
Woodworm! Would you get that way? We're going to say, we're for Christ's sake!
Honestly, Andy, the sooner I come the better.
Be queen that day, but I do any regard for Andy. I
don't get to grip on yourself. The sooner you be looking at
Yeah.
Ronnie. Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie.
Oh, forgive me for barging in like this. I didn't realize your company. Aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh yes, Ronnie. Gladys. Ronnie, this is Gladys. Gladys, this is a very good friend of mine, Ronnie.
Yes.
It's nice, that's easy. Oh, you are strong, aren't you? I apologize for intruding, but if you could just excuse Andrew for one little few moments, I promise you won't keep him long. Andrew, I came around and was wondering, are you finished with that knitting pattern I gave you, Lola?
Oh, the knitting pattern. Oh, the knit. What? Well, now, I hope you won't be angry with me. Yeah, because you see, wasn't I making jam?
Jam?
And I spilled a little bit on your knitting pattern. I'm very sorry now.
You were always a butterfinger.
Yes.
But I hope you have my name on one of those pots, Jack.
Oh, I have it on too. So I have. Now,
Did you finish this one?
oh, well, not quite. You see, there's a little bit here now, and I couldn't really get my head around it. You see. I couldn't. Could you figure it out?
Oh, that's the bit I ran into trouble myself.
Oh, did you? Oh, I see, yeah.
I wonder could you help us, Gladys? Could you help? There's a bit in this pattern, neither would one got in trouble. Could you explain that?
I don't knit.
Well, that is a pity. You haven't a clue what you're missing. She hasn't a clue what she's missing.
No, not true. No, yeah. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Well, I'm going to go away anyway. I'll see you later. All right, don't leave. Wait a second. Phyllis and Jemima are coming around there. You know, it's like when the two of us might get together.
Yes, great.
I'll see you later.
Oh, see you. Bye.
God bless Gladys. Oh, and she is very strong.
Toodaloo, toodaloo. Now, Gladys, about us getting married.
You must be joking. Auntie, you got me here under false pretenses. I'm telling you, Andy, when I get married again, I'm going to marry a man's man, not someone who's going around knitting, making jam. Come on, Jamesy, hold your head out of this.
Well, here's to you, Andrew Coulter. A free man at last.
Hi, Dad.
Well, Daphne, how are you doing? Well, did you meet her and Harriet?
Oh, I did.
Well, how is she?
She's good.
Good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
And Harriet.
Harriet, about earlier on there, I was... Good. Poor after getting very spruced up, I was.
So you noticed, did you? Well, have you got yourself a wife yet?
No, I'm glad to say.
Oh, that means I win the bet.
The bet? I know. I thought that was only another joke, so I...
A joke? That joke is going to cost you £100.
£100? Would you settle for 50, would you?
No, us spinsters do like a piece of flesh, and I've decided I'm not going to be a spinster anymore.
All right. £100. Miss Harriet Courtney. £100 only. fair play, yeah. Yeah, we're now in sport, in fairness, you know.
As
Fair
you'll
play.
soon find out. Do you know, the bet's not up until 12 o'clock. And it's only 10 now. So that gives you 2 hours to propose or lose £100.
Well, Dad, what's it to be?
That's me to say hello to your new mammy.